guys, that's what's left. A lot of grinding. A lot of cutting off. Oh man. I had to take down the evap canister to get to the back of the leaf spring bracket. Oh man, I'm beat. I'm parched. A lot of dirt and dust. Make sure you wear proper PPE. I had a face mask and glasses, and probably should have had a dust mask or something over my mouth, because I think I breathed in a bunch of metal. But that's the rear. I still have the front leaf brackets on both sides to do. This one's going to be a pain in the ass because the fuel tank's right there. I can take down the exhaust muffler, no big deal, but looks like I'm going to have to take down the fuel tank. So, yay. I got to find a place to relocate the evap canister. Excuse me. I am going to take this spare tire cross member off. It's got this big huge bar right here, tube that's welded to the frame, should hold it, and then when I come to making a new bumper for this thing, it'll strengthen the back end. This is just for spare tire. I don't think it's a real support or anything. Rip that off. Have a little bit more room, a little more up travel room. That's it for today. I'm beat. I'm tired. Gotta get ready for a wedding tomorrow anyway, so a little short one this weekend, but little by little, chipping away. Alright guys, fuel tank is out. Half of the back end of the exhaust muffler is out. Pain in the butt, because I had a skid on it. I'll show you the skid on the fuel tank. It's super thick and heavy, and I didn't anti-seize the bolts 5 years ago, so had to cut one off. Sucks. And then the other issue I ran into was the fuel line. Broke off. It was, I took the clip and I was backing it off, and then it just snapped. It's, almost 20 years old, this car, so it is what it is. Put a new fuel pump in it before I go put it back in, so who knows, might be a good thing. But now you got a straight shot. A lot of room to work with for the rear, no doubt. I'm gonna take that heat shield off. It's riveted. It's got a couple rivets on the front of the cross member, so I gotta drill those out. But gonna have to take that off. A lot of room in the rear for a 3-link for sure. No problem with that. When I'm looking more and more at the front though, exhaust is gonna be a trick, dude. I know a lot of them. I forgot what the company's called in Florida. They do a 3-link front SAS kit, and I believe they have their own cross member that they use for the lower links. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with the lower links, but the upper link for sure I think is gonna be the one I'm gonna have to play around with. I'm gonna try to feed it on the passenger side. I don't know, because I got the drive shaft and The driver's side bank coming down the driver's side bank exhaust is coming down that side, and the passenger side, all I have is just the exhaust. So I don't know. Get there when I get there. I'm gonna do the rear first because it's gonna be easier. And the only thing I gotta figure out too is where to relocate the evap canister. That's the factory position, but I think stretching the rear axle back with the 40s will definitely contact it, so I got to figure out where to mount that. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal, and I think it has to be mounted vertical. I don't think I can do it horizontal, though I'm not sure. I'm just assuming. Alright, well, that ends it for this week. Next week I gotta take the front leaf spring brackets. Gotta take those off. And I don't know. Maybe I'll play with the front. I gotta take the rack out. I gotta do a bunch of cutting on all those brackets. I think that would be next. I think the rear would be, after taking those brackets out, be kind of done until I get my axles. Then I can play around with measurements and stuff, but a whole bunch of cutting here. So yeah, I don't know how that upper link is gonna mount right now. Alright guys, peace out.